You want to play to the gallery that you wrote a letter, which is rubbish.
Former governor of Rivers State and Minister of the FCT Wike holds a media chat in the wake of the Rivers State lawmakers' denial of Governor Fubara access to the State Assembly quarters.
I'm coming to present budget tomorrow morning. I think your children.
Wike accused Governor Fubara of disrespecting the lawmakers by not appropriately addressing his letter to them formally.
You don't go and begin to sow seed of discord. You don't do that. As they are now, they are hot. It is in your place to say, look, I know you're hot. I'm sorry. See what has happened. Don't act as if you're a father. Now, what they did, when the assembly said, submit list, he now told his commissioners to go to court. The commissioners went to court, challenging the assembly that we cannot live as commissioners after Supreme Court has given judgment on this matter.
Is that a fact?
It's the truth. They went to State High Court. Of course, you know, the worst State High Court today we have is Rivers State High Court.
Something like that when you were there.
It couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. Look, I respect court judgment. You have had a forced relationship with an arm of government. If you're a good politician, it's that you go write later. Hold on. If you're a good politician, you have had a forced relationship with me for how many years? I've never sat down with you. I've never spoken with you. You seized my salaries. You seized my allowances. Guaranteed by law. You took it. No problem. Now you won a court of appeal. It didn't even occur to you. Even though I won a court of appeal, I think what peace. The matter went to Supreme Court. And Supreme Court now gave judgment. Then the next thing you will do, that you want to implement, who said no? Is it by writing letter? And who signed the letter? A bloody SSG. Who signed letter to a head of arm of government? What an insult is that? You are telling me here, sending to government will sign letter to the President of Senate or to Speaker of the House of Representatives. The President is coming to present budget. Is it right it is done?
What should he have done?
Wike says the governor also have intimated and formally notified the leadership of the State Assembly of his planned visits to present the budget in compliance with the Supreme Court's ruling.
What is normally done, you call the leadership and say, listen, this is where we are. This is where we are. I want to present this budget back to you. They agree. Okay. Let's look at it. Next week will be okay for us. You are not the one to write that I'm coming to present budget tomorrow. Who does that? No, who does that? You want to play to the gallery that you wrote a letter, which is rubbish. I have been in government. I don't just write a letter to Mr. Speaker. I'm coming to present budget tomorrow morning. I think your children. Do you know their engagement? All this is done is to tell you that I'm sincere. Mr. Speaker, where are you? Are you at home? Can you come? Can I come? Can we talk? And they agree on something. And then Mr. Speaker will go back and call his colleagues. Listen, Mr. Governor called me. I met with him. He said, look, he wants to present budget so day. It's okay. Monday, Tuesday. But Speaker, you know that our schedule is so tight. Okay, no, let us accommodate. That's how things are done. All these letters you are writing is useless. You are not sincere. You are playing to the gallery. Everybody knows you are not sincere. You are playing to the gallery. A true politician will not do that way. Let me tell you, Mr. President was to present budget to the National Assembly. Assembly people were not happy for one thing or the other. We met in ESCO, and they said, oh, they've shifted it to the next day. Why? He had to meet with leadership to agree some gray areas. He doesn't need to write letter. A man who does not want peace is a man who is playing to the gallery. Writing a letter, I've written letter. Written letter to who? To your son?
Well,
or to your daughter? After a forced relationship, you have suffered their families. They cannot pay their children's school fees. Their money they are entitled. Court gave order, you cannot stop their money. You had a penchant of disobeying court orders.
Governor Siminalayi Fubara, alongside other top government officials of his cabinet, were this Wednesday denied access to the official quarters of the State Assembly along Aba Road, Port Harcourt, where lawmakers loyal to his predecessor Nyesom Wike have been holding their sittings. The governor had arrived to present the 2025 budget appropriation bill before the House in compliance with the Supreme Court's ruling.
All right, okay. There are no security men. Nobody to open the gate. They left. All of them.
Jude Aweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.